want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah.
Welcome everybody. No idea how many people are here. Didn't look like much when I first started. Think playoff games. But it is 8 minutes past the top of the hour. That means it's 9:08 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope you're having a good night. Maybe your football team's winning. Or they won. But now it is time to rip some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. Welcome whoever might be here. Zika and H2O boy. I figured it out. Maybe. Do have tons of teams left on the board. If you're interested in any of those, send us a offer. Or if you want to do combos, we can do that. That'll be in the chat though, and then I'll put it in the buy now. What's up, Mr. Savage? Figured you have been working a lot. New Year's, people returning crap, you guys having sales, that type of stuff. Also, I'm assuming most people are watching the playoff game. Looks like Seattle has let their defense kind of shine a little bit. Into the third quarter, San Francisco has a total of 105 yards. Only 17 minutes of possession, 17 and a half, 17:49. And Seattle is inside the red zone. So at least they're coming out with a field goal. It might as well be a playoff game. It's like the one earlier. It was basically a playoff game if you watched it. I know it's not a playoff game, but it certainly feels like it. With the 49ers and Seattle. I realized I said that to my wife. Yeah, it's a playoff game, and it's really not. But most of the games don't matter. There are a lot of people not playing. You're a playoff game. Didn't really know what to do tonight. I had a Ryan Howard auto last night. Sweet. What did you hit it out of? Archives. Trying to think. Archives, yeah. I noticed he was on the checklist. That's pretty cool. Are you ready for the vow? I noticed you had tagged me one night. I was busy. Saw it like an hour later. Oh, it was last night. I saw it an hour later. We went and saw the new Avatar movie. It was pretty good. Hadn't seen the second one, so it was a little weird since I hadn't seen the second one. All right, well, with those that are here, Savage and the 3 other people, let's go ahead and do a pack giveaway. That's right, we do giveaways. We have several packs for you to choose from, or groups of packs. So if you want to get in the pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Also, you can see all the teams left: Cards, Ravens, Bears, Bengals, Browns, Broncos, Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Raiders, Chargers, Rams, Pats, Saints, Giants, Jets, Eagles, 49ers, Bucks, Titans, and Commanders. If you're interested in any of those teams, head on over to the break section. This is what's in the break. Somebody spun the Mets and it was a stash or pass. I said, nobody actually wants Mets cards, right? And tagged you. Yeah. So they passed on the Mets. Mets, you know, they have Acuna. I don't know why people would pass on them. That is a little strange. But if you're interested in any of those teams, we are accepting. Oh, jeez. Oh, it was a stash or pass. They never responded, so she just gave them whatever the first team was. Got it. Got it. Kind of rough, man. Byron Beast, if you're still in here, pack giveaway if you want to hop in that. Sea Chickens got a field goal out of it. Playing keep away from the 49ers, basically. 13 hits tonight or more. Never know. Those mosaic ornament boxes, we've had good luck with autos. I think we pulled 4 or so. What's up, Chuckleheads? Lots of teams left if you want to put an offer in. Kind of have the pick of the litter. Lots of chases tonight. Downtowns, uptowns, kabooms, mosaic. What is it? No, the micro mosaic, stained glass too. The honeycomb, they aren't in the cookie parallel is, which is a case hit, and I gave mine away. I opened my first box and got one. I was like, oh, these must be fairly easy to hit. It wasn't a desirable name, so I gave it to Meerkat. It was some Buffalo rookie. That's the good thing and the bad thing about those parallels. In the ornament boxes, all the parallels are rookies, but that also means that you can get the bad rookies instead of maybe getting, you know, Patrick Mahomes or somebody like that. You spent so much money last night. I spent a bunch of money on singles. I got in somebody's I was just buying singles and buying singles. Yeah, I got duped on this one. I just wanted a Lubob 10, and a dude sent me an offer. I looked at it, and it, you know, it said 10, and he was offering it for $4. I probably should have looked, because in the picture it showed a 9. But I did contact him, and he refunded some of the money, which was cool of him. He didn't have to. I actually told him, I said, you don't have to. I just wanted you to recognize that. And he goes, oh, it was AI. Oh, I've got a 10 coming. I got a pink 10 coming. I just buying stuff for the next card show. I think by the time, because I think the next one I'm doing is going to be in April, and so that'll be full swing of baseball. I kind of wanted to do it in March, but the one in Houston in March, I don't want to go back to Conroe right away. I'd rather do a different one. Wow, imagine that. Savage won. Only 3 people. What's up, Jason I and Dylan? You guys missed the first pack giveaway. All right, Contenders 24. Turn Black Back the Clock 2008. Score a Treat 2005 3 packs. Rookies and Stars 24. 24 Score a Treat 4 packs of that. And Prestige 2024 also. Your choice, Mr. Savage. Attendees. All right. Let's see what we can pull for you. All right. Brees Hall not playing tomorrow. DJ Moore not playing tomorrow. Puka, he's playing. Bobby Wagner, he's probably not playing ever again. Pat Fryermuth, Lamondre Stevenson, and Brian Thomas Jr. He needs to play better. But I do like the draft class. Watching ESPN. We were watching Lord of the Rings Return of the King with the kids today, so was not watching the football games. I was keeping up on my phone, and they threw a stat up that Baker Mayfield hadn't won. Oh, is it? They said that Baker Mayfield hadn't won if he threw an interception first before a touchdown or something like that. And that's what he had done today. Yet he still won. So that guy's hurt. You just watch him play. But he's a warrior. Oh, that's right. That's right. It messed up his eye bad. I do remember reading that. All right, pack giveaway number 2. Pack giveaway number 2, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Once again, 25 certified, 23 illusions. That's right, 23. I didn't stutter. CJ Stroud and that crew. A lot more people in that are good than I remembered. Surprisingly. Of course, Jahmyr Gibbs, but Detroit's gone. And then there's those guys that you don't want. But others, lots of others. If you want to throw in a offer, head on over to the break section. No reasonable offer is refused. Good evening, Dylan and Mrs. Dylan. Cards, Ravens, Panthers, Bears, Bengals, Browns, Broncos, Texans, Colts, Jaguars, Raiders, Chargers, Rams, Pats, Saints, Giants, Jets, Eagles, 49ers, Bucks, Titans, and Commanders. those are the remaining teams. Making sure I didn't miss any. Looks good. I know I had mentioned that we were going to do, what's up, Pedro? We were going to do Rookies and Stars tonight, holiday, with the shortened hours. It was really tough to get an order in, and when I did, they're like, hey, we're not shipping today, we'll ship it on Friday. So next week we're going to do a double Rookies and Stars with a side of Trinity Hobby. The new Trinity, Leaf Trinity is legit. You haven't seen it yet. Pedro, I also got in, I'll be getting in next week, more Bowman Chrome U for the giveaways. 2022, 2025, and 2024. Somebody had some decent deals on that, so I got a couple boxes of 22 and then one of each of 4 and 5. So be lots of opportunity for you to lose at a pack giveaway. Just kidding, man. Speaking of pack giveaways, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet, 2.5 minutes left. I bought 2 Hertz Rookie 10s yesterday. They're amazingly cheap. They really shouldn't be that cheap in my mind. They, I don't know. I've looked at that and I was surprised how cheap you can get those. What's up, Bentley? And Cornery? Oh, they'll go up, yeah. I mean, dude has Super Bowl, and he was the Super Bowl MVP, and they look pretty good this year. Yeah, he'll be fine. I just don't understand why he's not given as much respect as, you know, Justin Herbert and those type of guys. Even though Herbert throws for a ton of yards and a ton of touchdowns. Pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Minute left if you want to get in it. Also, we are accepting offers on those remaining teams. Any reasonable offer is accepted. Talking about Herbert? Hey, I'm not riding the Herbert train. I think he's a heck of a quarterback. I also think Jalen Hurts is a heck of a quarterback. They're in 2 different systems. Especially with Harbaugh over there with him now. True. Hurts is 1. Now, looking at the numbers, Hurts doesn't, I mean, even if you watch the arm strength of Justin Herbert versus Hurts, it's not the same. Herbert's a much better pass. Well, he is a better passer. I won't say much better, but he's a better passer. The whole package is what wins. And right now, Hertz has figured it out. All right, here we go. 7 of you. And the winner be Savage again. Nice. Savage. Rigged. All right. Prestige. Score treat. 25. 24 Rookies and Stars. 25 Score a treat. Or Turn Back the Clock. 2008 Matt Ryan rookies in there. Usually it's Matt Ryan rookie in every pack is what we've found so far. We've yet to get one of the different packs. I think there's only 8 different packs possible. And Rookies and Stars. Alrighty. We got Kenneth Walker deterred. He's playing well tonight. Dak Prescott, Danny Dimes. Gus Edward, D-Hop, future Hall of Famer, Jermaine Burton, Brock Bowers, okay, on the draft class. You could win. It was 24, right? Yeah. Dylan Love and Chris Braswell. Braswell's a fantastic player. All right. Anybody interested in any of those remaining teams? Now is the time to put in an offer. Here in just a moment, I will take down those teams. It'll take me a while. There's quite a few of them left. And those remaining teams will go into the randoms. We'll randomize all of them. I have a team at this point. Maggot. At this point, it's going to be probably the Giants. Even though the 23 Illusions is going to be fun. Illusions is always fun. There you go, Mr. Savage. And the last that giveaway will be after we finish selling off all the teams. So, all right, offers, no offers. Okay, gonna check the score. About halfway through the fourth, still 3-0. Seattle has the ball in their own territory. 1st and 10 at the 30. Okay. All right. No offers, no offers. All right. Give me just a little bit while I take down these teams. It's 22 of them, so it's going to take a minute. Lots of good teams in this one just because of the 2024, 2025, and 2023 mixer aspect. Makes me think sometimes when I do these mixers and the pre-sale doesn't go that well, people don't like the mixers. I know you guys do, because there's a lot more value, but it seems like, wait, I think, yeah, I know, I try. It hurts sometimes though. I just like it because it makes so many more teams valid. Yeah, you don't have a $100 team in the Giants if everything was 2025. People don't want value. Well, I just think people don't know what the teams are that are good. They're like, 2023, who was good in that? You know, who was... Some people weren't even collecting then. You know, now that's 2 years ago. This is something that I had an illusion sitting in yeah, they want cases for $5 spots. That's fine if you're doing retail. But we try to break the mold and actually give good value. What? And be thoughtful about our breaks. All right, so the buy now as pick 2, choose 1, and pick 3, choose 2, set at 33 and 65 respectively. You can also see that on the screen. The Giants are going to be the high bid team. Let's see. This is what we want. Let's take that down. Oh, not that. Put the Giants up here. So that means I will take them off the wheel. Oop, interact. And the Dolphins need to come down as well. Netley Avis. Man, I can't see that. I think that says 21. That makes sense because I think we had 10 on the pre-sale. It's a good question. I know that they had extended them, but that might have occurred in 24. Usually what happens is, say if you get a Puka Nakua, you contact them, they say, if we have it, we will send the card. If not, we'll give you value, whether you want a substitute or points, and they'll give you that. And points has been pretty good lately. I've seen some really nice stuff on the points. You just have to check it like 9:30 Central, like Tuesday through Friday, and they'll show if, oh, we're going to do a drop at, it's usually at 9 o'clock Eastern. It's kind of early out there for you, Pedro, but all right. There is the wheel. But usually I try to be on top of it because I'm still collecting points a little bit. Because they have some nice stuff. It's just people are valuing points a lot more than they used to. Used to get 400 points for, maybe $12 when there's not something imminent. Now they're wanting a lot more than that. They're wanting like 15, 16, where it's yeah, I don't think it's worth that. So even though you get a Joe Montana auto or something like that, it's a $100 auto and you're only paying maybe $30 for it. So Panini points are not that bad. They just stink when you're opening it because you want something now. I get it. All right, just to reiterate what's in the break: 25 certified, 2025 certified hobby, 23 illusions hobby, 25 absolute bundle, 2 boxes of that. That has hits, guaranteed hits in that. It could be a kaboom. Also, they have autos as well. 24 hangers, optic. So, of course, downtown, uptown. 25 Donruss blasters, 2 boxes of those. Downtowns. And then mosaic ornaments, of course, looking for the cookie parallel, micro mosaic, and the other case hits, stained glass, and the such. All right. That is a little hot. My fault. I'll have to wait 30 seconds, then I'll reduce it down. It's going to be one of those breaks. I can feel it. Wow. Seattle marched right down the field again. In field goal range. First and goal at the 12. Wow. Well, Ryan is going to be a happy camper. Is he making catches? I'm not paying attention. I don't have the box score up. 2 for 29. I don't know if he's washed up, but he's not the alpha that he used to be. He's a complimentary. Complimentary guy. He gets JSN open. Even when Cooper Kupp is hurt, JSN is open. Have you seen the guy run routes? He's an amazing route runner. Just is. But yes, absolutely does help because he runs good routes too. I'm sure he's helped that offense as well. Coming from McVay's system. The answer is no. I didn't say you. I said him. $25. Oh, you know, let's do this. Let's put Stasher Pass out there. Stasher Pass. I don't know how I did that, but free Stasher Pass is in effect too. You get protection against a team that you might not want. I'm just looking here. Who are the teams that you don't want? Colts have Warren. Raiders good. Chargers good. Rams not so great. Patriots, Saints have Shuck. Jets, yeah, Jets no good. Tampa Bay is Ibuka. Yeah, you only have about 2-3 teams that aren't worthwhile in this. Just looking through, because Zay Flowers with Baltimore. Preston goes, I want a beer, but I want to start my diet again. So he drunk Michelob Ultra or whatever, just Michelob Zero. So beer's not on the diet. I don't know, is that the joke? I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna diet. The T is silent. Got it. I got it. Free Stasher Pass. $25 gets you a spin on the wheel. Actually, 2 if you don't like the first one. You get a second spin. I think we did this the other night, didn't we? Let's look here. On that one. There it is. That was good. All right, we're gonna upsell it for a minute. Spin 2, pick 1. That's right. Instead of having to get it at $33, discounted down to $25. Spin twice, and you get to pick one of the 2 teams. He missed a 26-yarder field goal. Hit upright. Jeez Louise. Jason I, congratulations. Was not paying attention. I was flipping over to the game. Okay. Here's your first spin. Jacksonville? Yeah, Jacksonville Jaguars. So that is Travis Hunter and company. Your second spin of your choices is going to be the Baltimore Ravens. So Jacksonville or Baltimore. Your choice, sir. Jags. That's what I figured. Let me write that down for you, Jason. Congratulations. And take down Jacksonville. I can, these are really small. All right. Starter back up. Again, spin 2, pick 1. That's right. You don't have to go for 33. It's at 25. Spin 2, pick 1. Oh, you're at the 2-minute warning already. Jeez, that game's going quick. Dylan says, okay, Mrs. Dillon says that's a good deal. Let's do this. All right, let's see what we can do for you guys. Tell Mrs. Dillon to call her shot.
It sound right, boy.
First choice is San Francisco 49ers, possibly the losers tonight. And your second spin is the Denver Broncos. So the Broncos or the 49ers. Broncos are not the best team on the wheel. I disagree. I think they're a good team. There's not enough 2024 for them to be the best. Hold on, did I take them off the board? Yes, because they were the second. All right. Off we go again. Oh, that's right. They do have R.J. Harvey. Pat Bryant? Really? Pat Bryant ain't done too much. That's surprising. I'd rather have the other guy, the other receiver, Franklin. I think he has a better chance to be more significant than Pat Bryant, especially if Cortland Sutton. Yeah, he's 2024. You're right. Pat Bryant's in 25. And R.J. Harvey, of course, is. Oh, $25 get you a spin on the wheel. And the high bid, I forgot to say that. We'll keep it together in the show notes. Currently is $27. $25 gets you a 2 spins on the wheel because we're still doing spin 2, pick 1. And in a 10-box break, that's right. Certified 25, 23 illusions, absolute bundle boxes, 2 of those. 2 24 optic hangers, 2 25 blasters of Donruss, and 2 2025 mosaic ornament boxes. Savage says, too good of a deal, count me in. The Jets and with the Eagles. Eagles don't have a ton of rookies, or is Gainwell? Is he an illusion? I can't remember what year Gainwell is. He's like 21 or something. You want the Texans? I bet you do. Of course you get the Rams. Ooh. Oh, wow. I really thought that was going to be the Patriots. Okay. Rams are your first choice. Second choice is... All right, you got to have a different choice than that. Sorry, you can't have the same team twice. So let me shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll spin again. So the Rams and who else? Carolina Panthers. I think I know. Panthers, yeah. Tetero, McMillan, and Bryce Young. Census 23. even though they lost, if Atlanta wins, I think is what I was reading. Oh yeah, yeah. You can recant what you said. You can do Rams if you want. Or did I write it down? I don't know if I wrote it down yet. I still want Panthers. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's what I'm saying. There's so much good because of the 2023 class. Everybody sleeps on it. I still think it's quite a good class. Oh, that game is over. Congratulations to the Sea Chickens. Oh, well, maybe not. Let's see. 49ers are out of timeouts. Ball on the 26-yard line, 4th and 12. Kick a field goal. Oh, they're kneeling. Well, it won't run the clock out. Oh, the game is over. Sweet. Okay. Mike C will probably not show up. Brian will be happy as a lark. Did they win the division off that? Oh yeah. Yeah. And so is the Rams. They clinched the first. Okay, so they got the bye. Okay. It was also for a division title, right? So whoever won the division in that group won the division was going to be first. So, at least I think. I don't want to pull up the thing and look again. If you want to get in, we're at $25 for your 180 teams. Spin 2, pick 1. That's right, spin 2, pick 1. James Harrison, you gotten that big. What's up, Mike C? My condolences. You guys are still in the playoffs, though. But Sea Chickens are tough. That or Shanahan's, we have no defense. Well, you did pretty good. You held them to 13 points, man. That's pretty good. They have a running game, though. Seattle has a freaking running game. They can just run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. That was luck. Oh, okay. Usually, though, your offense is unstoppable. I was really surprised that. I'm just thinking that Shanahan held back some. Just in case you guys are in the playoffs and play him again. I know it was a division game, but they're both in the playoffs. You see how it's going. Hey, let's just stay where we're at. Let's not change the game plan. Let's not, I think we can still win it. And then when they didn't win it, they weren't going to pull out all the stops and start going crazy. All right, spin 2, pick 1. I don't know if you caught that, Mike C. So you get 2 choices here. Your first choice is going to be the Arizona Cardinals. I don't think McBride is 23. I think he's 22. And your second choice, Emeka Egbuka and the Buccaneers. So you got the Bucks or the Cardinals. Bucks it is. All right. Take them off the board. Just, I've seen them do it, Savage. They'll be in a tightly contested, and it's like, wow, you know, let's let it all hang out and do all the crazy stuff. And they won't. They're like, no, we might see him again. We're going to hold on to that. We're not going to show all the cards. That's so Shanahan-ish, too. Spin 2, pick 1, still in effect. 2-5 for the price of 2 spins, and then you get to choose. And I mean, look, the Bears are still up there. Niners won. They had every game, including Super Bowl, at home. They wanted that game. Oh, okay, that's true. I didn't think about that because the Super Bowl is there, and they would have had a home field. Well, I didn't watch the game. Did they have a bunch of injuries in the game? I know Trent Williams was out, and Pearsall, but Pearsall, yeah. Well, and Kittle, he's out, right? Can't tackle. Juwan Jennings got into it with somebody I saw. Old Tennessee product. A volunteer. $25. You know what? I should do this. Why not? See if we can get some new blood in here. Yeah, I never cared for him when he was with Tennessee, just to be honest. All right. $25 teams. Yeah. But when his head is on right and Brock Purdy is throwing the ball well, Jennings looks all pro. Well, maybe not all pro. Pro Bowl-ish. $25 teams, and we have free spin 2, pick 1. Teams are on the wheel. Tons of teams. Not very many bad ones. Only ones I would say I wouldn't want is probably the Jets. Jets are probably not the team that you want. All the other ones are on the board. $25 gets you 2 spins. And then you get to pick one. 10 box break. 23 Illusions Hobby. 25 Certified Hobby. 25 Absolute Bundle. 2 of those. 24 Optic Hangers. 2 of those. 25 Donruss Blasters. 2 of those. You see the thing here? Mosaic Ornament Boxes. 2 of those. All the chases you could possibly think of. 4 case hits. Kabooms. Downtowns. Uptowns. Micro Mosaic. The cookie case parallels. Those things are tough to pull, evidently. Pulled one of the first box open for myself, personal, and then there was a lot of boxes without. But we got 2 more boxes. Good thing is I picked these up at different places, so they're all in different cases. So if we pull one, it doesn't mean that we're not able to get one. $25 gets you 2 spins, and then you get to pick one of the teams. Can't beat that for a 10 box, 13 hit break. 10 boxes, 13 hits. Howard the Duck. Welcome in, guys. Spinning the wheel for $25. You get 2 spins, pick one team. All those good teams left, and it's all the boxes you can see and the ones behind the wheel. They're all listed there at the bottom of your screen. We also are on YouTube if you want to watch over there, as always. $25 gets you 2 spins on the wheel. 1 team. 10 boxes, 13 hits. KC Kid says, you know what? This sounds like a good break. I appreciate it, KC. You probably won't even have any opponents on this bid. To ensure the low price of $25, congratulations and welcome to ABB. We will spin that wheel for you. Your first spin will be, let us see, spinning, spinning, spinning. Tennessee Titans or, okay, wow, getting right on the edge. So of course Cam Ward there, or, ooh, Cam Ward or Ashton Genty. Raiders or Titans? Raiders it is. Take down the Raiders. Welcome to the break, KC. And let's start back up. $25 gets you 2 spins on the wheel, just like KC had. Also, do note, high bid gets the Gigantes. Giants go to the high bid. Current high bid is $27. You can find that in the show notes. 10 boxes, 13 hits in this break. 25 certified, 23 illusions, both hobbies. 25 absolute bundle boxes. There's 2 of those. Kaboom Hunt there. Autos as well. 24 hanger. 2 boxes there. Of course, uptown, downtown, dual downtown. What's up, Jeff T? $25 gets you in the break. Spin 2, pick 1. Yeah, that's right. We just went ahead and said not 33, but 25. Non-risk blasters, downtown hunting again, 2 of those. Mosaic ornament boxes, 2 of those. It's 2, 2, 2, 2, and certified and illusions hobby boxes. Tons of good stuff. Not very many bad teams. Even the Colts, because of their tight end this year, rookie Warren, dang good player. Eagles, I guess they really don't have a rookie that I can remember, so it's $57 for 3 spins. Are you doing math? Carter and Smith. Oh yeah, okay, that's true. So you're wanting me to bring it down to 57 and 25. No, that sounds close. I could probably ratio it on my phone, so that's... I'd have to change stuff. I'll do that. Why not? Change... Nah, I think I'm gonna keep it there because it's just it's you get to spin 3 times and choose 2 teams at 65. That's actually, you know, $32 a team, but you get to see 3 teams. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I should change my mind. I don't know. 57. This is true. This is true. So why would you go the other direction? Yeah. Yeah, this is what happened last week, I think, with this too. We did the spin 2, pick 1, and we just kept it there for a long time. We never really went back to KC Kid says, I like your math. Mike C he's a math guy. I'm taking it. I just got done watching Lord of the Rings extended edition, so 4.5 hours of a movie. Now, granted, we were all hanging out. What's up, Cody? And yeah, so my math ain't mathing right now. Arc Raiders. You playing Arc Raiders? I know Ninja plays Arc Raiders. He likes it. I've watched him play a little bit. I'm not jumped down that rabbit hole yet. All right, your first choice of teams. Los Angeles Rams, don't forget Puka Nacua, rookies in 23. Your second choice. Cam Ward and the Tennessee Titans. All right, so would you like the Titans, or would you like wherever the first team I said was? The Rams. Rams it is. Find them on the board. I shuffle them up. Now they're hard to find anything. You love that. All right. My math ain't great tonight, but you can take advantage of it. You can get basically pick two, spin. It's not the same time, but same difference, really. KC Kid understands. Almost makes me want to just take them down and renumber it, but I'm not going to. Because you never know. We might get to a 1 + 1 = 8. That's what I'm talking about. I like your math. All right, Casey, here you go. First choice in teams is ow, the Patriots. I don't think you'll pick number 2, but we'll go ahead and spin it and just see if it happens to be your team. But I'm pretty sure you're going to take the Patriots. Patriots are the 49ers. I'm 99% sure they're going to Patriots. Oh, shoot. Even though I just remember saying just the 49ers because I pushed the wrong damn button. Hold on. There we go here. Yeah, Patriots. Big decisions here. All right, where's Dewey? There they are. You guys better get in before all the good teams are gone. I don't see that happening because there's only a few that aren't good. How about them Hawks? That's what I'm talking about. Those Sea Chickens were squawking tonight, man. They threw up the defense to hold them to 3 points. Wow. Congratulations to your Seahawks. Eat more chicken. Mike C has left the chat. Should have scored more than 13 is embarrassing. How many field goals did your kicker miss? Oh, you already talked. 2. I heard he missed. Well, I saw he missed the 1. So. Yeah, I did see that. I will admit, I agree with KC Kid. You didn't like him at all? I thought they were good. I kind of liked them. Looks like the Commanders. Not like Myers to miss anything. Got it. 10-4. $25 team, $25 team to get you in this one. Yeah, they look cool. I like some of these new designs that they're doing. Kind of makes it feel like Oregon, where Oregon has a new helmet and a new jersey every week because of the affiliation with Nike. $25 teams, spin 2, pick 1. And because Mike C is smarter than me, I'm going to change these. I don't normally do this. Edits. We're going to go 54 on the pick 3, choose 2. And then do 25. Just want to buy it outright. And I'll choose the other, but I'll fix the other ones too. So that's in the buy now. No, that'd be 49. That's good. 54. There. And then let me change this, but let me start this back up. So you can go to the buy now section and you can see you can just buy the $25 instead of waiting for this to go. Also, I put the pick 3 or spin 3, choose 2. We're going to change that to 54. There. That more legit, Mike? $25 gets you in the break. That's with a spin 2, pick 1. So you get 2 choices off the wheel. Pretty much the only ones I would avoid are the Jets. Everybody else got somebody that you want to collect. Bengals aren't the greatest. They do have, of course, Joe Burrow. Any numbered Joe Burrow is going to be nice. I know a guy that'll probably buy it from you. Half the guys know him too. Ravens, of course, have Zay Flowers. Chargers, plenty there. 49ers. 49ers, no real rookies, right? In 23. Well, 24, they got Pearsall, though. They got a little bit. Saints, of course, shucking it. Commanders, Eagles, Bears, Colts, Jets. Yeah. You want to bid 54? Well, put the thing in there. Go to custom and put 54. You got to do the custom. Or just do the buy now. But do you want me to cancel this? I can cancel this. I mean, no one else has done it, so I can cancel it. Yeah, I can do that. Watch. Now, it will hold your money up. I don't know if that's going to be an issue. It will hold the $25 in limbo. They are not good about releasing crap. No worries? Okay. That's one thing about these guys. Once they get your money, they do not want you to. They don't want me to do this. Whenever I do it, I get a little, you did this, shame on you. And I'm like, okay, but occasionally you do have to cancel stuff. You need to give me a little grace here. Oh, whatever. Okay, there we go. Freaking. They send me stuff. Okay. So Mike C, do you want to do it through the buy now, or do you want me to spin it? I don't care. Either way. You can do it through the buy now. That's easier on you. Because I canceled it. No worries. All right. Here we go. On your pick 3, choose 2, or spin 3, choose 2. I need to fix that. All right, here is your first, because we used to do the cards, and now I like the wheel. First choice is the Bears. So, of course, Colson Loveland, Roma Dunze, Caleb. Choice number 2. Cleveland Browns. And choice number 3. Oh, wow. You're 49ers. All right, so what do you want to do? 49ers, Browns, and hell, I don't remember, Bears. Don't make me do math. It hurts. Browns and 49ers. Yes, sir. All right, let me take them off the wheel. All right, off we go. Nash Cards. Heard of them before. $25 gets you spin 2, choose, or pick 1. Yeah, spin 2, pick 1. On the remaining teams on the wheel, Jets are the only team that you don't want, really. Everybody else has somebody to chase or multiple chases. Giants are high bid, and that's actually going to be you now at the $54, Mike C. I forgot about that. So Mike C is now high bid at $54. We're tracking that in the show notes. Also, if you want to do the spin 3, choose 2, we do have that option through the bidding process, or you can just buy it through the buy now. Just like Mike C just did. $10 break, 13 hits, 25 certified hobby, 23 illusions hobby, and then 2 boxes each of absolute bundles, 25, 24 optic hangers, 25 Donruss blasters, and 25 mosaic ornaments. Pretty much every case hit chase that's worth chasing is in this break. Lots of folks in here. $25, spin 2, pick 1. That's right. You're not going to find it any cheaper on Whatnot. One random team. Actually, it's not too random because you get to choose from 2. Spin 2, pick 1 at $25. Bengals, Ravens, Chargers, Cardinals, Saints, Texans, Commanders, Eagles, Bears, Colts, Jets. KC Kid says, I think I'll take 2 teams this time. And I'm going to push it up to 58. I like it. All right, so 3 choices, and you get to keep 2. Let's see what you get. Texans are still the big one on the board. There they go. Aw, shucks. Arizona Cardinals. Pick number 1, Cardinals. Or choice number 1, let's say that. Choice number 2, stay away from the Jets. Damn it, the Jets. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Well. No one team you're not picking. Unless you're a Jets fan like me, and then we got to talk. Ravens. So I assume the Ravens are 1. I'll let you, you're still broke from Christmas. I hear you, Ryan. That's why I'm doing breaks, because I'm broke. Yeah, that did not work out, but you do have the high bid. That's the good thing, Casey. Yeah, Ravens and I knew the Ravens. I should write that down. Ravens. Guards. Yeah, I would do that. I would stay away from the Jets. I can't think of anything they have. '22 was good. But 23 and 25, I guess they have the one guy. What's the tight end? Mason Taylor. Ravens and Cardinals. But he was just. We'll see if they get a good quarterback and a better offensive coordinator, because right now it ain't good. Ain't good at all. I feel dirty. Hey, but if we hit a Marvin Harrison Jr. micro mosaic downtown, uptown, something, everything will be right. I didn't say he was good. You can sell him. I've heard that they might trade him. They might get rid of him. They might say, look, this isn't working out. We're going to reboot. We're going to keep Jacoby Brissett. We're going to keep Wilson. Yeah. I mean, his talent is out of this world. The guy I've watched some plays and it's like, oh my gosh, the one where he fakes the DB out for a slant on a touchdown. Amazing play. But then he makes some boneheaded plays and drops the ball. His fingernail hurts, so he doesn't play. I mean, yeah. $25, spin 2, pick 1. Yeah, Kyler doesn't help. I'm pretty sure, I think Kyler is on, this is last year's contract. Sounds like they're not bringing him back. Jacoby Brissett will be their quarterback. Who be we talking about? Casey looking for a backup. Kyler Murray could end up being with the Jets. Yeah, Kyler Murray. Marvin Harrison Jr. is who we originally started talking about. A Steeler. Let him go to the Steelers. He will be a Jet. Thank you, Casey. I really appreciate that. That hurts as a Jets fan. Willis, man, he'll come to the Jets and we will make him look awful. No, it's okay. Casey Kid, I've been a Jets fan since 1986. So I'm used to it. Rodgers is coming back for another year. Or he wants to. $25 teams, guys, as you're popping in here. $25 gets you spin 2, pick 1. That's right. It won't get any cheaper than that. Green Bay's smart. They'll keep Willis. It might be expensive. You guys can have Matt Nagy for free. Nah, I'm good. Of course, I don't even know who our OC is right now. He just sucks. He can't. I mean, you got Garrett Wilson or Brees Hall, we know they're good. And you can't get them the freaking ball. Even Zach Wilson did better than any of these guys the last. Even better than Rodgers, because Rodgers didn't really help those guys out at all. Kafka, yeah. $25 teams of those that are popping in if you're interested. 10 box break, that's right, I didn't stutter. 2 hobby boxes, 25 certified, and 23 illusions. That's right, we like to switch it up here. And then 2 of each of these, 25 absolute bundle, 24 optic hanger, 25 Donruss blaster, 25 mosaic ornaments. Yes, basically every big case hit chase is in effect. $25 gets you 2 spins on the wheel. And you can see all the teams remaining: Jets, Bengals, Chargers, Saints, Texans, big team left, Commanders, Eagles, Bears, and Colts. Take Bellamy as OC again all day. Who I got? Raiders, Cards, and Pats. Pats, Raiders, Cards. He had one other team too. Ravens. Because you got the 2. Ravens, Cards, Raiders, and Patriots. That's right. Hop in, guys. $25 gets you 2 spins on the wheel, and you get to pick a team. 10 boxes in this break. Not a small break. That's right, we don't do small breaks here. We tried to load you up with value. 2 hobbies, 8 other boxes, 10 total boxes, 13 hits. High bid does get the Gigantes, which is currently at, should be at 57, right? Yep, it's 57 now. KC Kid. KC. 58. Was it 58? I can't remember. Button here and I can. Thank you, KC. All right, $25 get you in. What's up, Mike G? Oh, $25 get you in. Spin 2, pick 1. That's right. We lowered everything down to get this thing going. Like C says, I want the Giants. Happy New Year to you. Oh. This is called Mike C's buying some teams to ease the pain of the loss. It sound right, boy. All right, Mike C. Let's get you 3 spins here. All right, spin number uno. Ooh, the Commanders. Nice. All right, Commanders is 1. Try to remember this time. I'm not promising anything. The Colts. So, of course, Warren, the tight end. And Anthony Richardson, but I don't think you're trying to collect that guy. Pierce might be in 23 too, though. Colts, Commanders. Is there another C on the board? Eagles. Colts, Commanders, Eagles. Rude. Jets, Bengals. So what did we say? Eagles, Commanders, and some other team. What was the other team? I'm looking Colts. Colts, Commanders, Eagles. Colts and Eagles. Okay, staying away from, of course, you've been burned a lot with the others, so I understand. And you live in Philly, so, or thereabouts, so, even though I know. What's up, Justin Moore? All right, let me take him down here. Eagles. And Colts. All right, Chargers, Bengals, Saints, Texans, Commanders, Bears, and Jets. Good group. Only 2 anglers for JD, but we'll probably pull it downtown. That would be amazing, and whoever gets it will be extremely happy. Let's update the show notes. Now high bid is at 60. Let's see. $25. We're just gonna keep it up. Spin 2, pick 1. When we get down to 3 teams, we'll have to take it down. But if you want to get in, that is the best value you can get. Mike G knows. He's like, you're giving away spin 2, pick 1, not. See, we're behind was the Sasher Pass, what we normally do, but got to get this thing filled, right? All right, Mike G. 2 spins for you, man. Good luck. First one, oh, stay away from the Jets. Stay away from the Jets, damn it. Sorry. Well, let's see what your other team is, because you sure as heck don't want the Jets. Oh, see, the Saints. Okay, well, I'll let you choose. Saints or the Jets. Yeah. Power Shuck. Definitely a good one there. Jeff T would agree. He usually tries to get the Saints. Saints have 3 kabooms. Horizontals? Now remember, they got to be the horizontals. I would think Shuck might have one. They get it so complicated where you have to have. All right, let's look. Beckett. Let's see if I have. Okay, Scott R is going to join us. Welcome, welcome. Jeez. Jump to the team sets. Inserts. Kaboom, horizontal. Yeah. Alvin Kamara. Yeah. Yeah, see, Falcons have. They might be another one. They got 2 at least. There's so many kabooms. Used to not be that way. Well, they at least have 2. I saw 2. All right, Scott. Let's get you your spin 2, pick 1. First spin. Let me make sure, yeah, it was 25. Okay, the Bears. And your other choice will be. Really just stay away from the Jets. Ooh, Texans. So are you going to chase the CJ Stroud stuff? Bears, he says. Don't even matter, just give me the Bears. The Bears. Scott. Take down the Bears. Oh, it is the Bears? Okay. Bears, Lions, Texans, Raiders. Texans have 2. There's 36 of them in the horizontals. So a lot of teams have. I did notice some of the teams didn't have it at all, which was kind of disappointing. It'd be nice if everybody had a chance. All right. 5 teams remain. $25, spin 2, pick 1. High bid is at 60 for the Gigantes. Which is crazy. Just, you know, the Jets don't have any. I did notice that. The Jets, oh, nope, they do. Garrett Wilson has one. Giants have Lawrence Taylor and Dart. I guess all the rookies are down at the bottom. Yeah. Bears have one and it's cool. Yeah, I have a Caleb. It's somewhere around here. I pulled it out of the calendar box though, so. And I know Dylan got one too. We have twins. I was looking at sending it in because if it tens, it'll like double in value. I'll have to pay the upcharge, but that would be cool if I could get it and then have it for next year. Got rid of the explosive. So the explosive is out this year. I haven't opened any other retails that have it, so it's gone. That's good. I wasn't a fan. $25 gets you in here. 5 teams left. They did away with it. Good. People didn't like it, so they have the vertical, they have the horizontal, then they have the Super Bowl, and they have horizontal Super Bowls. Can you get the horizontal Super Bowls? I know it doesn't list it on the back, but that doesn't mean too much. Introductions, Hog Heaven. Okay, glass. That's right. They do have the glass ones, but it's not in this. That's in the Mike C wants another team. Stained glass. No, it's the glass cards. In Absolute Hobby, they have the glass cards. We did pull, probably 2 years ago, we pulled the Justin Jefferson, and they're all redemptions. They don't put them in there because they're afraid, of course, to break the glass. And I know Christian pulled it. So, okay, your first choice, Mike, is the Bengals. All right, get you another team besides the Jets, okay? Besides the Jets. No Jets. Stay away from the Jets. I think you're taking the Texans. If I would guess. Yeah, Texans it is. Just hit the remove button. Mike C. Good hit, Mike. Chargers, Titans, Commanders still on the board, and the lowly Jets. This is the last time we're doing the spin 2, pick 1. Just so you know, guys. Last time. You're welcome. After this, it'll be, I'll probably do the stash or pass even after this, but this is the last spin 2, pick 1. You want to get in to give you goblins? Nice name. You want to get in, now's the time. You got 3 good teams left. Well, 2 good teams. Dylan says, yeah, we like the Chargers. Commanders aren't too bad either. Bungles, of course, you can get a nice Joey B or Jamar Chase. Either numbered card of those guys does well. All right. Spin the wheel. Here we go. Commanders. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There, that's what I wanted. Commanders. Yay! And the other spin. Chargers. So Chargers or Commanders? both the better teams that are left. Your choice. All right. Chargers. I thought you were going Chargers. All right. Did leave the stasher pass up. Chargers are now gone. So you still have the stasher pass. Does make it a little bit more difficult. You don't get you get the Jets on the first spin. Now do remember, I don't ever let you get the same spin twice. So if you spin the Jets, then you spin again, well I'll shuffle everything 5 times, and then, well, technically if you get the Jets the third time, you know, the light is shined down. All right, we'll drop this down. Okay, thank you. That could get ugly. I forgot about that. Deactivate. Okay. So if you want to do the pick 2 or spin 2, choose 1, or spin 3, choose 2, you have to do it through the bidding process, okay? But we're at $20 teams, stash or pass. That's where we'll stay for the rest of the bids. That also means when we get to 2 teams, if you do the spin 3, choose 2, you get the remaining 2 teams. And if you outbid, what is it, $60, you get the Gigantes along with whoever the last 2 teams are. Definitely thank you, Mike C. Pedro's made me pay multiple times that way. $20 gets you in the break, and you get a stasher pass. 61 incoming hot. I'm pretty sure that is. No. I would cry giving away some of those cards. That's the soaks and the sweeps. But you're right, the top 2 cards are a special number. What I miss? Yeah, I'm going to give away all my Joe Montana autos, my Puka Nakua auto. Oh no, that's the Puka Nakua? Cooper Cup. What else is in this stack, I wonder? Stasher Pass is available still. Yeah, the Montana's, CeeDee Lamb auto, Barry Sanders auto. I mean, this is what everybody wants, really. Zach Wilson. No, it's not. Antonio Gates auto. And of course, you know, Jamie Newman. Everybody needs a Jamie Newman. I know I just was using this as a prop. Those are my fun cards. The Barry Sanders not fun. I love that card. That was one that I sold. What did I sell? Jaden Daniels, orange laser, and I got the Barry Sanders. Whoever took the Cardinals. I do have a giveaway stack over here. This is the giveaway. I reloaded with some more beta. Mo beta cards. $20, guys. If I go 19, does that matter? The Barry Sanders is by far. The Jaden Daniels I sold the week that those came out, so I think I sold it for 150-ish, and you can get a Jaden Daniels orange laser for 40-50 bucks. Yeah, you pulled the same one. Yeah. My thing is, if you pull it early, sell, sell, sell. If you pull it late, no reason to sell it, but early, JD5 cards. Right now is the time to buy. I've been picking up, I mean, you can get just base cards, even like the unnumbered parallels, cheap. I bought several. I bought some silver select. I think I bought a silver club select for under 20 bucks. That is ridiculous. All right, who wants to get in? $20 gets you in this 10 box 13 hit break. 2 hobby boxes, 25 certified with its 4 hits. 23 illusions with 5 hits. Yeah, oh no. He's going to come back next year without missing a step. I hope so. He's fun to watch. Had a guy turn his whole stream off. Oh, because nobody was bidding. Hey, it's just like on eBay. If you started at $1, you're going to get what you get. If you don't want to sell it for as cheap as it possibly could go, don't start it at $1. Start it at what you're willing to sell it for. I've seen plenty of people do it. Hell, I'm doing it right now. Cornell Stewart. Cordell? Yeah. I think he's a better passer than Cordell and a better runner. But yeah, I can see that. But you got to realize I'm in Louisiana. I'm a little biased. Cordell Stewart, we do have some Steeler fans in here that are older. They definitely remember him, but yeah. We got an older crowd. I'll say older. More experienced crowd. Slash. Yeah, see, you got guys here that some of the Bomb Squad remembers. He was Vic before Vic. Not too much before. You have to go? Okay, sir. Will do. We're trying to fill this, man. It's just been 2 years before Vic. How many dogs did he fight? Yeah. I have to answer this question. I feel like you're putting baby in the corner. He did do his time, and he has reformed. Have a family in Atlanta, and despite all that, it seems like they really like him. Watch the Favre doc and they interviewed Vic. That's right. There you go, Mike G, $16. Yeah. I enjoy watching some of these other quarterbacks, and maybe Lamar Jackson's faster than Vic, but I tell you what, he wasn't on the field. Yeah, he paved the way for Lamar, and Vic didn't get hurt like Lamar did. Well, Lamar does. Vic was very durable, and then later in his career, he learned to really just hum the ball. And yeah. All right, Mike G. He had a gun. I mean, he could just flick it and it would go 50 yards. All right. Stash or pass, man. Commanders. I think you're going to stash. I don't think you're going to pass, but we'll see. Maybe you really want the Jets. That's true. That's true. Okay. Randall Cunningham, give him his props. He was the first. Good hit, Mike G. Oh, shit. All right. I messed up. Somebody did a pick 3, choose 2. I'm going to have to save between KC Kid and Mike C, and somebody got the Titans, and I forgot to write it down. And they won't let me go up and look at the daggum chat, and I despise that. You don't have the Titans. Mike C, do you have the Titans? Did you pick the Titans? I want to say you didn't. Or did I delete the Titans off and nobody got them? I don't think anybody ever picked the Titans. I might have deleted them off, guys. I might have accidentally deleted them off. Yeah, that's what happened. Let me ask my mods. Should we just put up the Titans and run an auction on them, or should I put them back in the random? They were on the board when you had the cards. It's been since then. I hit remove instead of keep. Mods, what do you think? Should I put them in the random again, because I screwed this up? Or should I put them just random, or just auction them back on the wheel? Okay. Random. Okay. Thank you, mods. That's why you guys are the best mods in the business. Kind of sucks though, because we were at the end. Okay, well. Cara. You're really trying to get rid of them. $16 though. And I'll leave the stasher pass up. It's my fault. Mike G says, let's get this ball of wax rolling. Not a mod. We can remedy that. Cards have Michael. That is true. Cardinals have Michael Wilson. They're not bad. Michael Wilson stuff is shot through the roof. Scott R says, I need another team. Just find my PS. Oh yeah, it should. It should, yeah. Last I looked, I mean, before they were like $5. Probably you're going to be able to get, like for an unnumbered Donruss or something, you're probably going to get $20 for it now. I mean, goodness gracious, he had two, wasn't it two 200-yard games? Yeah, I would look. Should have gone up by quite a bit. All right, Scott, let's get you another team. Stasher pass. Tennessee Titans. I don't think you're going to pass, but Stasher pass on that. Yes, sir. Hold on. I've got to remove. Okay. So Bengals and Jets are the two teams remain. High bid is at $60. So if you bid 61, the oldest year pack is 23. So we have 23, 25, and 24. Some years we'll do 21, or some weeks we'll do 21, but I didn't this week. I paid, yeah, 23. I bought in 23. That hurts. So, anyways, back to it. If you do the spend three, pick 2, and you go above the high bid at 60, so $61, you get all 3 teams. Just to set that up. I don't know if anybody's doing it, because they've already bid it up a bit, but actually normally it's at 63 to spend 3, choose 2, so. KC Kid says, you know what? I'll take him. Oh, and I left the stasher pass up, so you get to pick your deck. Bengals, yeah. Yeah, that was my fault. Take advantage of me. I see how that is. Just kidding. All right. The last team is going to be the Jets. High bid is on the Giants at $60. And since it's the Jets, I know. Start at $5. Oh. Pedro says, I'll take a $5 team. I love it. All right. Looks like $7, $8. Remember, if you want to bid 61, you can have the Giants as well. Jets are going for more than I thought they would. They do have like optic downtowns, I think, or it's horizontal. Garrett Wilson, kind of have a Garrett Wilson opportunity for all the case there. So Pedro's in the break. Welcome to the break, Pedro. Mike C, you got the Giants. That took a lot longer than I'd like to admit, but thank you guys, and we will get this cracking as soon as I possibly can. Let me just clean up the screen here. Pack giveaway number trace. Top right hand corner of your screen. Yeah, this one. Okay. All right. And we'll talk about the special number since they brought it up earlier. Okay, special number. You've seen bounties before. This is not a bounty because we're not supposed to have bounties on whatnot. But if you have 25 as the front end of your parallel, you're going to go home with this Marvin Mims on-card auto to 125. And Chase Young, still a good player. Stellar rookies from 2020. Mods will keep me honest with that. They always do. All right. If you want to get in that last pack giveaway, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet, these are your choices of packs. And let's do the show sheet so everybody can remember who they have. Casey Kidd with the Cardinals, Doug with the Falcons, Casey Kidd with the Ravens, Christian with the Buffaloes, Savage with the Panthers, Scott R with the Bears, Casey Kidd with the Bengals, Mike C with the Browns, Dylan with the Cowboys and the Broncos, Doug with the Lions and the Packers, Mike C with the Texans and the Colts, Jason I with the Jaguars, Dylan with the Chiefs, Casey Kidd with the Raiders, Dylan with the Chargers, Cody with the Rams, Todd with his Dolphins, Ian with his Vikings, Casey Kidd with the Patriots, Mike G with the Saints, Mike C with the Gigantes, Pedro with the Jets, Mike C with the Eagles, Christian with the Steelers, Mike C with the 49ers, Ryan with the Seahawks, Mike C with the Bucks, Scott R with the Titans, and Mike G ends us with the Commanders. Good luck, all teams. Don't say that, man. I'll believe you. Oh, now you're going to say it again. Casey Kidd, I hope you find us next Saturday too. We do baseball breaks on Wednesday if you're into baseball as well. Teams are available for those that are new to ABB. Teams are available the day before, so Friday we post all the teams. So if there's a team you specifically want, you can go buy them. Of course, they're not at the random prices. Yeah, same thing with baseball, just on Tuesday. Also check us out on the Facebook page, and we dual stream on YouTube right now. You can watch us on the big screen. Atom Bomb Breaks, just put it in your Google. It'll pop up everything. We've been around since 2020, so Google has us. So Casey Kidd and Scott R, welcome guys. You guys are the newer ones to the break, so are new to us. And just if you have any questions about how we do things, just let me know. We ship all cards. You didn't read that in the notes. And yeah. Get some 2020. I have 2020 Chronicles draft. If I do that, it'll be on the website. It'll be on atombombbreaks.com. Actually, I posted it. I just need to make it smaller, and I think it'd sell. Yeah. All right, about a minute left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. You could use a pack. 30 seconds. We'll see what we can do. Do you have a Matt Ryan rookie yet? He'll probably end up in the Hall of Fame, I think. His MVP season was pretty dang stellar, and wasn't his fault that their defense went super vanilla and let Tom Brady come back and win. Of course, he is Tom Brady. Let's be serious. Hate the guy, but he is the GOAT. You can hear it. All right, Jason I, congratulations. Score Treat 2024. That's 4 packs. 2024 Prestige. Turn Back the Clock 2008 Matt Ryan rookie guaranteed. Not really, but has been. Or 25 Score Treat. 3 packs of that. Your choice, sir. Prestige. All right. Down here. You never win packs? There for a while you did. You've been on a cold streak. Maybe when I get the Bowman Chrome in next week you will. Wow. I'm gonna need my glasses tonight. I cannot see. I can see up there, I just can't see up close. Chimera, Jalen Reed, Revis Island, Sean, give me a rub down, Watson, Jermaine Burton, Ben Sanat on the back, Alma Maters, and ooh, that's a good one. Nice Lad McConkey, Jason. Is the glitter or something? I don't remember what they call these. Now I've got to look. It's gonna drive me a little. Wow, how small can they make this? I'm sorry, I can't see that. It's way small. Shimmer, there we go. Shimmer, that sounds right. Wanted to call it something else because they made it so small you can't even freaking read it. I do have a new tool around here. It's at a card show. The 2 guys next to me were what they did on their hobby was going to card shows and buying and selling, and they're very good at it. And he had a magnifying glass with a light on it, and when people would bring up a card he thought it might 10, he'd give it a good look under the light. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to do that. All right, let's start with Mosaic. Good luck, everybody. And as I mentioned, we will have some door prizes. We'll have 4 of them, so after this box, we'll start that out. And this does have stained glass micro mosaics. I saw somebody actually pull. Hey, look, another Dak Prescott. So that is 3 for 3 out of the last 3 boxes we've opened. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the front there for you, KC. That's kind of apropos, isn't it? Nothing special here. Bryce Young. Ebo! Abdul Carter, okay. Oh, that'll do. Fiddle or Sanders on the candy cane. Nice one for Mike C. Actually, that line, I thought so too. Oh, it is a one. Yep, it is. Sorry. Thought it was part of the printing, but it's not. Another Shedeur Sanders. This is going to go up. Now, I'll take these down. 25, we remember. Still in effect. It's up on the board. Richard Sherman, Garrett Wilson, Michael Irvin, and Josh Downs. That's a pretty good pack. We'll take that. Could have been Watson. Candy canes are only rookies, though. That would be awful if it was Watson. All right, door prize number uno, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Let's do an optic, and then we'll go back. Got a deal on these. I think it was on Walmart. One of the secondary sellers had them for a decent price. So I said, okay, yeah, we'll go back. Even though it's hard to pull stuff, they have the purple scopes. He is a candy cane. True that. So we did get a scope. Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, Rashee Rice, Diggs, Lamar Jackson. Yeah, 2-time MVP. You gotta put to sleep. Zeke, George Kittle, Fields, Saquon, Jeremy Ruckert. Hey, let's draft another tight end. It doesn't work out. Silver. Ooh, Brendan Rice. All right, Brendan Rice. Tutties, Dak, Cooper DeJean. On the back, Xavier Worthy, okay. Cooper DeJean, hidden potential. And who do we have on the purple scope? Another Xavier Worthy, okay. Dylan, doubling up there. Of course, he regressed a little bit. He had a chance to really blow up, and he did not. Jerry Rice's son. He ran into Kelsey. Why did I just top load that? I'm sitting here talking and reading and... Okay. Move these off to the side. It's a rookie. Pretty much. This up here too. All right, next mosaic. Did I do it? Okay, yeah. 8 people in the door prize. You want to get in? Hop on in.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
That's why you don't run. All right. Is it Dak again? Nope. Jalen Hurts. We have yet to get a Travis Hunter out of this. We've gotten everybody else multiple times. He is one that we have not gotten. Dak is probably the one we got the most of. Jamar Chase is second.
It sound right, boys.
Jeez, I do not want to open. Let's bring these to the front. James Conner, Jamin Sherwood, Devin Hester, Ferguson, Brazil, Stewart, Wes Chandler, Dylan Gabriel. Why not get all the quarterbacks? Jaden Daniels, epic performers. Nice. And who do we have here? Savion Williams, for our Packer fan. I really like the candy cane. I wish I bought more of them, but I had so many over the holidays. They had a ton at our Walmart. I was like, I just feel bad buying more. Plus a little more expensive at Walmart. I'd rather find them at Target. Target's like $2 cheaper.
It sound right, boys.
All right, 15 seconds left if you haven't got in the door prize yet. Stick around if you win. Don't run off. You got to make a choice. All right, we're going to soak and sweep. Sweep all the bad off. Soak with Joe Willie Montana. I don't know his real name. Nick Hay. Congratulations, Nick. You don't have to pay for this. Free, free, free. All right, let me know which card you would like, though, Nick. Hope you didn't run off. All right, so we have Matt Forte, Emmitt Smith, another Emmitt Smith. Didn't realize they're back-to-back. Jordan Addison, Chris Carter, J.J. McCarthy, Barry Sanders, Cortland Sutton rookie, Brett Favre, Derek Carr, James Let Him Cook, Joe Willie Montana, Jonathan Brooks, Jim Kelly, NFL's fastest man, Darryl Green, Evan Neal, Drake London, McCarthy again, Bo Nix, Anthony Richardson, Jake Hanger, it's a pretty card, Jonathan Taylor, Jerry Rice, Drake May, Barry Sanders, Bruce Smith, Dan Marino, Mike Singletary, Devon Achan, Wandale Robinson, and Mike Woods. Which would you like, Nick? Let me know what you would like. He'll take the Montana. Nah. Drake May and 4. You just pull these cards out real quick and we'll get them. Drake May. Really should do these absolute boxes. They take up so much room. Don't hate me if I take it off the camera. It's impossible to do it off camera. It really is. Drake May. Some people might say you're crazy for giving away Drake Mays. Well, I bought them before the NFL season, so they were cheap. You're reporting. There you go, Nick. Thanks for hanging out. Giveaway number 2 has started. Top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. All right, let's see what we get here. Come on, Donruss. All right. Just need. Oops. A little too close. Lamar Jackson on the Gridiron Kings. I don't know if they're all that bronze color or not. But we'll leave it at least. Joey B, Mark Andrews, Edmonds, Kamara, Garrison Hurst. And our first rookie, Jackson Hawes. That's the guy I pulled the candy can out of the cookie parallel. What's up, Ian? You cannot have my kid reporter. That is for AJ. Looks like we got our hit in this one. Darius Davis, Holden Tate, Nico Collins, William Andrews, black and white style. Natron means business. Jalen Ramsey, Dylan Gabriel, JT Alphabet Soup, and threads of, nice, Christian McCaffrey. I can see you like that. No, actually we weren't. He just decided to say that to rally you up a little bit. Told him not to mess with you and make him walk the plank. You know, since, you know, Navy. You guys still have planks, right? In the Navy? Alright, we'll put CMC up there until I find more room. Lots of stuff for the Browns so far. Interesting. I like the canvas feel of those. I really have always wished they would have come out with a Gridiron Kings full set. I think it would do well. Of course, reminiscent of Diamond Kings and Port Kings. Port Kings they still had. Diamond Kings went the way of the dodo. Nick's second year. Travion Henderson. Jordan James. ETN. And Bomb Squad of Larry Fitz. Not too awful there, AC Kid. I mean, it would have been nice if it had numbers on it. Nick Pay 1A. Drake May. Door prizes are basically a stack of cards over here, and you get to choose one. Dealers. Golly. Red. Okay. Michael Mayer. Michael Myers. No relation. Not even spelled the same. Red is going to be Rich Gannon. Love it. Dante Thornton Jr., Jack Sawyer, and Demarmy Overshawn. Which pack is best? Yeah. Which pack is best? And a lotto. Those missing on Wednesday, we had a guy that he was really interested in the pack giveaway, and he wanted me to explain everything about a pack giveaway or whatever it was. Puka, Schultz, Keandre Lambert, Jadon Blue, Micah Parsons, and Gridiron All Action Pros. These are cool. Or Action All Pros, sorry. Said that backwards. Alright. We just want one downtown. That's all we want. Which box do we get in the... Oh yeah, that's what it was. Which box do we get in the pack giveaway? KC Kid, that's what I'm talking about. KC Kid, if you have a favorite team, I might have other cards for you that you might be interested in. Oh, Red Hot Rookies. Okay, okay. Chiefs. That's one team I actually don't have anything of. That makes sense. I don't even... That was a dumb question, wasn't it? Riley Leonard. Trevor Etienne. Let me just let you look through it. And Colston Loveland. Not a bad Red Hot Rookies. That's always funny when a kid comes to my table at a card show, and you say, "Oh, so what's your favorite? Who do you PC?" Whoever the best teams in Giants. Then, I don't even know if I have any Giants. Let's see. I didn't pick up any Giants. Question in life. Barry Sanders, Bruce Smith, Dan Marino, Mike Singletary, Devon Achane. There's a Giant. Wan'Dale Robinson. That's a Teal rookie. Mike Woods, Matt Forte, 2 Emmitt Smiths, and a pair of Tree. Jordan Addison, Chris Carter, J.J. McCarthy, Barry Sanders again, Cortland Sutton, Favre, Derek Carr, James Cook, Joe Montana, Jonathan Brooks, Jim Kelly, NFL's fastest man, Darrell Green, he probably still is, Evan Neal, Drake London, Moore McCarthy, Bo Nix, Anthony Richardson, Pretty Card, Jake Hayner, Jonathan Taylor, and Jerry Rice, Goats, Montana. There you go. Oh, Rice, you changed your mind at the end. Okay. Well, like, oh, Montana. No problems, man. I was in an argument last night. Oh, your favorite player? It was mine growing up, too. I was in an argument last night about him or Moss. And I know, Ian, I know. This guy would not give me anything. He's like, oh, he just catch the ball over everybody. I'm like, so if you're really tall and you can reach over somebody, that makes you the best receiver ever? And he just, it was kind of, yeah, it was not good. We'll say that. It was a head scratcher. After a while, he shut up, so he was, And was he as talented as Moss? No, not even close. Randy Moss had him on height, had him on speed. But if you look, Randy Moss was like 5-6 years in a cloud of dust. Now he had other good years. But Jerry Rice, it was like 10 years. His time. And that's the other thing. It was a different time when he got there. Okay, interesting stuff here. It was a more pass-happy league. And so it's tough to even compare the two generations. But another rated rookie, silver. Okay. Or, I'm sorry, hollow. Adonai Mitchell. Okay. And, ooh, nice Jaden Daniels. Or Mike G. Bo Nix. Okay, what a pack. Jonah Ellis. Okay, freaking Jonah Ellis. And Devin Cup. This is true. This is true. I agree. He had a better quarterback. But Moss, when he became the man, Chris Carter became kind of a secondary guy. And now, granted, they're both in the Hall of Fame. But when you're talking about Jerry Rice, they had Tom Rathman. He caught a bunch of passes. They had Roger Craig. He was the first guy that caught a lot of passes out of the backfield. Go look at the year that Jerry Rice had 22 touchdowns. Go look at the year he had 22 touchdowns. He only played 12 games. He only caught 60-something passes. That's the problem. We forget. And you could destroy people. There wasn't, you didn't get targeting. There was no such thing as targeting. There wasn't defenseless people. They didn't care. They killed you. Anyways, everybody says he had longevity. Absolutely, he had longevity. But you take his 5 best years and Moss's 5 best years, it's going to be really close, but yeah. And Moss only had 4 All-Pros. No, not even that. I think he had 2 All-Pros. And Jerry Rice had 5 or something. Anyways, and everybody's like, Pro Bowls don't matter. Well, when you have 12 versus 5, it matters. He didn't beat his... The best season ever is not, when you look it up, when you say, okay, what do people consider the best season ever? It's not Moss. It's not the year that he broke the record. The touchdown record. So, anyway. And one record doesn't accept yards. Yeah, he didn't break the yardage record. And records don't make it, to me. It's all everything. And, you know, MVPs. Super Bowl MVPs. And I know, Ian, you're a big Moss guy. And again, he is 2. There is no question he's not 2. I don't think it was back then. I don't think. But it's still, why didn't Moss make more of them? You look at his numbers, he wasn't. And Pro Bowls are us voting. Yes, you're right. But also 4 or 5 receivers from each league made it? You telling me that he couldn't make it? I'll say it. Well, some of the years he definitely was there. He was all pro too. Because when you're all pro, you're what? At least the 3rd best receiver in the league that year. But yeah, his attitude held him back. But anyways, I think it's a good debate. Nice, healthy debate. I do love Moss, though. I think the things he did on the field, nobody besides maybe maybe Calvin Johnson. I don't think Calvin Johnson was as fast as him. Emeka Ibuka, Marvin Harrison Jr. That is the pink parallel. Kisser and Judkins. Yeah. Calvin Johnson's the only one that's even close to him, but I don't think he was as fast. Not even near. Leave your cards alone. Okay. Well, I'm glad that, see, that's what I like about you, Ian. You actually face stats. No, that's true. But we also don't say Jordan when we shoot the little wad of paper into the trash can. You say Kobe. But yeah, you're right. That was funny. I say Harden. Then, well, I say Kareem because I'm old. Jalen Royals, Travis Hunter, and Jack Besh. I say Hunt. Bo Nas Reed. No, it's fun watching both the highlights though. I just remember watching that one Super Bowl where Bryce had 200 something yards, that he would run a slant And the next thing you know, I did this backwards. All this stuff is, what is that? Oh, Hog Heaven. Space. Jalen Royals, Stavion Williams, Brendan Ayuk, and Travis Hunter in the Hog Heaven. Oh, yeah. The Chiefs do. The Chiefs do have some rebuilding to do. But the good thing is, you got Mahomes. I don't know when he will be back, but he will be back. You have some decent receivers. Jamar Chase, Dylan Gabriel, Will Howard, and Jadon Blue. Yeah, Kelsey retiring. Give a chance for somebody else to get in there. There's a good possibility of that, but he lost a year this year, basically. He wasn't even injured and he lost a year. But I don't know. I've watched him play. Do I think he's better than Randy Moss? I don't know. I don't know if I do. What did Ryan say? Sometimes I say Shaq and just line drive it to the side of the can. Mahomes needs to figure out a new way to feel confident without Kelsey. Just bring Taylor Swift to the games. Sorry. Kenneth Grant and Ty Robinson. Oh, really? Stop. Is he? Okay, I haven't looked. He started earlier because Jerry Rice did 4 years of college, so Jetta came out a year early. Drake May, Kyle Williams, don't care. Grable is the pink, got some roller marks on it. Benjamin Morrison and Kelvin Banks Jr. But the thing with Jerry Rice, he was the first guy that really took care of his body and his training. You know, everybody's heard about his training schedule and what he did in the off season. And well, if you didn't like Bryce Young, you're gonna have to like Bryce Young now because there's two of them. Omen, Quinn Ewers, I don't know, maybe Pat Bryant, and Michelle Chulton. Nice as able. Is that code? Jetta has been putting on the numbers with Kirk Cousins, Nick Mullins, Sam Darnold. Now, Sam Darnold's good. Kirk Cousins, I don't care. I like him. I think he's good. He's better than average. Carson Wentz and J.J. McCarthy. Nick Mullins, yes. But Sam Darnold, Kirk Cousins, I think they both made multiple. Well, Sam Darnold made the Pro Bowl last year. Will this year. Kirk Cousins, he made several, so not a bum. He's not he's not. I know what you're saying. He's not Joe Montana and Steve Young, Joey B. I get it. I agree. Ryan Thomas Jr., Amos, and Milrow. And did Jerry Rice get any of Garcia? He might have got a little bit of Garcia. And he ran the ball. People forget that Steve Young liked to run. This is really thin. Now, got a patch. I can feel it. They fooled us. Absolute Authentics, Kel Williams. Another one for Mike C and his 49ers. Thought it would fit in 75. I was wrong. Golly, what's going on here? Yeah, let's do another giveaway. Top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Okay, Josh Dobbins, Max Bro, you went back. Sean Mannion, Kellen Mond. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're saying that he's better than Moss, though? Because Moss didn't have great quarterbacks either. He had, what, Culpepper was the best? I don't know. It's just tough for me. The team was more successful with Jetta, though. Oh, okay. But you said he's going to be the GOAT at the end, though. I just can't see it right now. At the end of his career, maybe I'm just being me. All right, absolute second box. I'm tired of these big A boxes. Yeah. Oh, statistically, gotcha. To break all of Jerry Rice's records. Or, I don't think he has the reception record anymore, does he? Yeah, he does. He does. He has the reception record. That'll go down. Because, yeah, they didn't pass the ball as much as they do now. Well, I know I want a nice Jay Jetta card for my collection because I think he'll be in the Hall of Fame. Drake London, Checo, McBride, Hendrickson, Bucky Irving, Howard, and Johnson. Johnson and Johnson. No, not really. On the intros. That's true, he did. That's right. Most yardage in the number of years he'd been in the NFL. Probably most receptions, too, if I had to guess. Not that that means anything. Terrence Ferguson. Austin Eckler on the pink. Shavon Revell Jr. and DJ Gibbons. I gotta go look at Jay Jetta stuff. Last night I was looking at Moss and Rice, and I'm like, yeah. Jonathan Taylor, Robinson, Jamar Chase. Gonna be a base pack. Chuba. No, Travion Henderson, good. And Jack Sawyer. I like Jetta's more than Moss because not many receivers in today's game would handle a season like this without being dramatic. It's very true. He just says the right things too. And that's one knock on Moss. He complained. Jerry Rice could have complained, but we never would have known because media was different back then. Rondé Gadsden Jr. Okay, we'll take that. Tua, he's about to get hit and knocked out. Roll Ladunze. Arvin Harrison Jr. again for you. Caleb Williams on the pink. Purple something. Harold Fanning Jr. and Rondé Gadsden Jr. Two good tight ends. The jinx of tight ends not having a good rookie year. It's getting close because these guys are basically receivers. They both had quite good years. Harold Fanning did better. Gaston got hurt some. All right, 12 seconds left in the door prize if you want to get in and haven't already. Watching who wins. Scott R. All right. Devontae Smith. Nixon. DJ Moore. Ryan Thomas Jr. Alfred Collins on the pink. Benjamin Morrison and Kelvin Banks Jr. All right. We'll get the top loaders here, and I'll let you pick out one, Scott. Forte. Oh, I see the Cubs. Chicago fan. Got it. It's a cool Forte. I almost kept it, but I was like, no, I bought it for them. I do have some Darrell Revis rookie cards that are not going in here. The one good Jet that I want to collect over the years. You're welcome. And thanks for being in the break. I hope you were enjoying it. KC Kid, I hope you are as well. The rest of the guys, I don't care. No. They've been around. Ian's been around since 2020. We started in August. I think he started with us in November or so. Pedro's been around a while too. Pedro gives me crap, so he gives me a lot of crap actually. Marion Hampton, Zabel again, and Marion Hampton. Double up on the Hamptons. Donating. Come on. First break, J Jetta, redemption, on-card auto that you never received. From Panini. Got Panini'd. I pulled you a couple J.J. McCarthy autos lately. Lamar Jackson, Rome Odunze, Marvin Harrison Jr. again, Trey McBride. Look at all these Cardinals. Chuba Hubbard, Colson Loveland, and Tedero. T-Mac. Yeah, the J Jetta. One of my favorites is the J Jetta Genesis, but that was it Chris Carter, Randy Moss. Was there somebody else on it? Was Jetta on there too? Was it a triple auto? You need to speak it into existence, Scott. I have not been watching. I am surprised too. Cam Ward incoming. What was on that triple? What was that? That was Illusions? Moss. Cards are supposed to be Titans. Even in the packs. Even in the packs. Alright, let's see here. Josh, Jacob, Jingleheimer, Schmidt, Bucky Irving, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jack Sawyer, and Riley Leonard. Jetta, Carter, Moss. Okay, yeah. What was it out of? I don't remember. Aaron Jones, purple. Was it Illusions or was it? I don't remember. Well, Mike G. Jaden Daniels. Zenith. That's right. Zenith is so good. At least the last 2 years. Before that, I can't speak to it. Okay, hold on. First off, I know this goes in 100. Second off, the sleeve is too big. Jane Daniels. Whoop. One thing about Topps is at least we'll get memorabilia that these players have at least touched. A little poor that half this stuff they've never touched in their lives and hasn't touched a player. They just went and bought a jersey and cut it up. I did open a box of 24 Chrome Mega Topps football. I just was like, hey, I need some Bo Nix Caleb's. Why not? I got an auto and a mem in it. The auto was a numbered super, oh my gosh, 3 security tags. 3 of them. How lucky can you be? Favorite baseball card ever pulled was the Miggy, the 25. Yeah, that's a cool card. Plus the dual. Yeah. Oh, exotic. I don't make it anymore either. Leaf exotic. The good old days. Almost bought some more. I might buy. I found. Well, nope, they ran out actually. Vendor I was going to buy it from ran out. I saw that they had some. It was like a little over $100. I was like, man, that'd be great to add in that because it's got like Tyler Simpson, it's got Milroe, Bryce Young, plus all the greats. Okay, we got a Revolution, I think. Rookie Revolution. Devin Neal, Michael Pittman, Xavier Worthy, and 2. Okay, hold on. Elite Series of Drake May. That's nice. And a Vortex. That's not a short print. It's just cool looking. I don't think a Vortex. I've not pulled one. We haven't opened a ton of Donruss. That's cool looking. More for Mike C. I like the Vortex looking. That's cool looking. Yeah, I posted that one, I think, on my Instagram, and it's one of the ones I got the most views on. I think that Vortex basically took us out of the downtown. Shiny, happy people holding hands. Wow, this is a complete base pack. Trent Green, golly. Josiah Stewart, Savion Williams, and the rest is base. More Cardinals, though. All right, Cam Ward, at least a base. Come on. Oh, that cool rookie thing. Brock Purdy, Carson Swessinger or whatever, Jaden Higgins, okay, Donovan McNabb, Redskins uniform, Josh Jacobs, rookie retro, ooh, Tyler Shuck, oh shucks, that's nice, Mike G, like the same 2 people, Mike G, Mike C. Name's not Mike. Sorry, guys. Get better. I like those. Those retros. We got 2 of those nice inserts. I don't know. I think we're toast on the rest of the box. Jahmyr Gibbs. Colston Loveland, TJ Sanders, and the rest should be base. Rousseau, Pierce, Freiermuth, and Jewell. More Bears for you. Oh, you got the Bears in the random, Scott R. I just realized that. Just realized that was good luck. Now we just got to pull you something nice. Love my Bears. We have several Bears fans. I say several. Oh, Jeff T's a Bears fan. Dion, Cedric Tillman, Jamal Charles, Tyleek Williams, Travis Hunter. Okay. Not who we're looking for. The champ is here, Devontae Smith. And yeah. Travis Hunter on the base. All right. Last pack Magic. Where our downtown is. Red Hot Rookies. Interesting. Rice, Brown, Charbonnet, Tua. He's standing up. Woody Marks. Mikael Williams. Tank Dell. Cam Ward incoming. Oh, Emeka Buka. Nice Emeka Buka. Or Mike C. The heck. I think Mike's already went to sleep too. That or he's being very, very quiet. All right, here comes the fun. So we're going to do illusions and then end with certified. And I kind of scratched my head. I don't know which way to go with that. Okay, last giveaway of the night. Top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Okay, 3 autos, 2 mems, lots of parallels, lots of numbered parallels. So hopefully we can do some good here. Hopefully we can stay away from the Will Levisons. Another Bryce Young here. Anthony Richardson is still to be determined. I think we're all pretty much done with Will Levis. Yeah, just need to stay away from it, Will.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right.
Anthony Richardson probably still has some value. All right, let's see here. That is super thin. I think they forgot some cards. All these are really thick, so I don't know. Yep, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Yes, this is true. He has rookie stuff in here that's probably going through the roof. All right, well, we have points, so somebody's getting some points. Jamar Chase, Austin Eckler, Kyler Murray. Amazing. Will Levis. Okay, it's just a base. Good. And 250 points. We will randomize that at the end. So hopefully that's just one of our cheap autos that we don't want, or a mem that was just going to be kind of a base mem anyways. I did not pull off enough tape to actually cover it up. Door prize number 4, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet, if you're interested. If not, I understand. I understand completely. And if you weren't aware, Hobby Box, all these are going to be 55-point base cards. So even if you get a base rookie, it is worth more than the normal rookie. Orange, ink or something. 127 out of 175. That was close. Cam Akers and Zay Flowers on the Mystical.
sound right, boys.
I do not have. I think these are. Let me 55. Let's try. Oh, 55 fits. Okay. They're 55s, not 75s. I stand corrected. Needless to say, they're thicker than your average card. Schoonmaker. I saw him on the checklist, Dylan, and I laughed. I was like, more Schoonmaker. Will Levis base. Hendon Hooker base. Travis Etienne to 99, 91 out of 90. And Quentin Johnston. Oh, that's number 2. That's going to be numbered to 75, 60 out of 75. Pink parallel for the Chargers and Dylan. That's what I remember about this stuff. It's like, oh, look, another numbered card. Oh, look, another numbered card. You never know. Just think, okay, we got a patch, it looks like Jaden Reed on the Mystique. Look at old Sammy boy from the Jets. Joe Mixon, Justin Herbert, Arizona Cardinals. Sorry, Casey. Kid. 82 out of 99. Clayton Tune. Not from any specific game or events. Oh, who won? Scott R, you won again. Feeling that this camera has been, yeah, you could have done better on the. All right, Scott, give me just a second. We'll go through the cards, unless you remember one that you wanted besides the Matt Forte. 30 point probably. Oh, hold on. All right, Scott. Emmett, Jordan Addison, Chris Carter, J.J. McCarthy, Montana, Brooks, Jim Kelly, Darryl Green, Evan Neal, Drake London, J.J. McCarthy, Bo Nix, Anthony Richardson, Jake Hayner, Jonathan Taylor, Barry Sanders, Cortland Sutton, Brett Favre, Derek Carr, Wandale Robinson, Barry Sanders again, Bruce Smith, Dan Marino, Mike Singletary Refractor, Devon Achan, Wandale Robinson, or Mike Woods. First one? Okay. At least you specified. Some people just say Barry Sanders. Which one? Oh, I don't know. The Fleer Ultra. I love these. Actually, I got some Fleer Ultra for the baseball guys as pack giveaways. And I already pulled a Junior Open 3-pack. Oh, yeah. Yep. He's a one of a kind. I don't think there'll ever be another Barry Sanders, so I never saw Jim Brown run, so I kind of stay away from that as the GOAT conversations are there, but man, he was fun to watch, and you're a Bears fan, so you're watching him going, dang, stop. Clayton Tune, Tank Dell, okay. DeAndre Swift and Adam Thielen at 33 out of 299 going to Savage and the Panthers. And Anthony Richardson on the Funkadelic. Forgot about Funkadelic. I think this is the year that we hit. This year or the year 24 that we hit the A-Rod. But both of those were pulled. There was only 2 of them. We pulled one, and I want to say Doug found the other one. Then he got traded to the Jets, and he got rid of him. I don't blame him. I'm a little dry on those numbered cards after I was like, 3 packs, 3 numbered cards. Unless I put one over here. I don't think I did. I didn't. Harry Kill, Stephon Diggs, Harrison Butker, and Anthony Richardson, not numbered, and there's a Jordan Addison, pink, so that's going to be numbered. 239 out of 399. So more for Ian and the Vikes. And Anthony Richardson for Mike C. Well, imagine that. So that was one of our autos. Hopefully it was a crappy auto. So we have 2 men's, and you get 3 and 2. I can't remember. Is this one? Wow, this is fun. Fun with stands. There's a CJ Stroud base. Dak Prescott. Tua Tagovailoa, and on the pink, more freaking Clayton Tune. 301 out of 399. And Mystique of DTR. That's going to be numbered as well. Now we're getting those double number packs. 34 out of 299 for the DTR. I like when Illusions back in the day was only a hobby product. I want to say in 23, maybe 22. No, that's not true. They've always had. I say that. That's wrong. They've always had megas of Illusions since 19. I'm thinking of something different. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, more MVPs, Derrick Henry. Oh, that's nice. 34 out of, that's a thickie too, just for 34 out of 50. Derek Stingley Jr., Mike C on the superlatives. Not exactly the Titan you want, but he is a Pro Bowler. He might have been an All-Pro once. Guessing this is a 130. It's super freaking thick. Now, the autograph is a little ridiculous. Come on, Derek. Give us a little more. A little more than just the DS. We're not playing Nintendo. Alright, Illusionist Sky Moore. Wow. How many one-of-ones have we pulled of that guy? You don't have a one-of-one of Sky Moore from Leaf, you aren't trying. Or maybe you are trying and just have extremely bad luck. Alright, we got a big, looks like an RPA. King of Cards, Desmond Ritter. Oh crap, I forgot he was in this. Jared Goff. Ramondre Stevenson. Travis Kelce. That's a good-looking card. 159 out of 499 for Dylan. And, okay, what do we got here? Oh, okay. Oh. What? You better give us... Okay, we better have another auto. 167 out of 199. Herman Moore, Quentin Johnston. Neither one is from any specific game or event. We will randomize this. Who's got the Chargers? Yeah. We'll randomize this at the end as well. $130. That's what I thought to begin with. I just didn't do it. King of cards. Alright. Usually you get an RPA. Usually one of these is an RPA. I don't have anything huge. The Derek Stingley Jr. is nice. Roshan Johnson. Marcelo Mayer. Michael Mayer. James Conner. And Puka Nakua. Okay, good Puka. And for the Raiders... Not the Raider we really wanted. Michael Mayer on the RPA. 127, again, close, out of 399. So I guess the Derek Stingley Jr. was the best we got. But we did get 7 numbered cards, 8 numbered cards. So that's not too shabby. Alright, certified, you need to do better. Let's put this over here because we need to do random on it. That's like one of my favorite cards right there that we pulled. That's really cool. I like the bronzy background, I guess. So 8 numbered cards. All right. So we'll do this first. We'll just roll the die. 1, 2, 3 will be the Chargers. 4, 5, 6 will be the Lions. Here we go. Three is the number. Going to Chargers and Dylan. Better soaked certified. Damn right, I better. That thing was... We would have been a little happy with Michael Mayer, and he did good when Bowers was out, but... Those Chargers. Derek Stingley Jr. by far was the best card out of that. All right. Okay. And give me a second here while I set up the wheel. Thank goodness I was smart enough. And doggone it, people like me. That's at least what I'm telling myself. That I can do this pretty quick. Alright, there's all 32 teams. I'm going to shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And whoever gets landed on, the pointers on, wins. Good luck. 250 points is what we're going for. Kansas City Chiefs. Dylan. $250 points won't really get you anything good. Actually, Schoonmaker. They might have Schoonmaker auto. Last I looked, they actually did. Like, you need another one. I pulled you 10 of them, probably. And really that many, but damn, it feels like that. Okay, close. Here. the wheel down. You have 12, sold one. That's awesome. I probably pulled you 3 or 4. You were on a little streak of pulling them, so. Okay. As Dylan mentioned, we need to soak and sweep. Can't get much worse to get off the crap than this guy. I love the color match though, I'll just be honest. And we're gonna put Barry on there. You don't have a Barry auto, he signs a lot now, and Leaf prices have come down. It's still gonna cost you $100 or so. But I don't even think this one's numbered. No, I don't believe so. Just a base. But he's Barry. $10 packs, 5 cards per pack. Again, 2 autos, 2 mems, and what, 5 or 6, maybe even 6 or 7. You can do it. You can do the little hand gestures at home. No, AJ would be if he was in here. He's still 6'7" crazy. He's towards the bottom. Alright, good luck everybody. Oh, yes. I'm certified not want to stack. Oh, I hung it up on hard. Okay. What's this? Not remember how these come out. We'll just open that up and we'll just put them right inside. Get a reporter. I need to get on my high horse and put those in. I got 50 of them. Jonathan Taylor, certified stars. Garrett Wilson, 31 out of 225. And base. Pedro, we didn't leave you out. Got a Garrett Wilson. Always like certified. Not super high end, good value. Getting 2 autos, 2 mems. And if they put a paste hit in here, it would change everything. Bo Nix. And a purple. Okay. Bryce Young. Lamar Jackson, Aaron Jones, and Miles Garrett. So, Bryce Young. He didn't play awful today. 124 out of 299. Hot spot paid, yeah. Probably did. You didn't pay much for the spot, so you're probably not wrong. These are cool cards. The numbered ones are even cooler. Two packs open, 2 numbered cards. It won't continue. Never does. Alright, we do have another numbered card. Mir Gibbs, JSN, and Xavier Worthy, Kyle Williams, and Jaden Higgins, 69 out of 299 for the Texans. And Mike C. Huh. Kyle Williams, running back? Receiver. Might be a receiver, right? Andre Tippett. We got Ridley, Bowers, James Cook, Canton certified. Dang. That's cool. 6 out of 99, Randy White. Let's go. Dylan.
That was easy.
Congrats on that one. That's cool. We've been pulling you some cool ones here lately. I think both out of certified, wasn't it? The name is escaping me, the receiver, but I think it was out of certified too. Randy White was a beast. I remember him growing up. Drew Pearson, that's who it was. Joey B on the franchise foundations. Rookie of Maxwell Harrison to 499, 391 out of 499. And base. Technically, it is a numbered card. Super short print, not even close. And a Joey B on the franchise foundations. Didn't make a mess. Oh, geez. Well, we didn't pull a rookie of JSN, but this will do. Trust me. JSN. If you can't see, that says 1 of 10, Ryan. 1 of 10 on the JSN. Hit of the break? Maybe. Nice one, man. That's cool. I love these when they're numbered. They just look so cool. All right, and our other auto, Freshman Fabric Signature Orange. Orange? I have no idea what orange would be. It probably 50-ish range, I'm guessing. Pat Bryant. For the Broncos, where is Savage at? He was a Pat Bryant guy. And that's going to Dylan. Well, Dylan, you'll have to let us know what it looks like when you get it. Hopefully you get it quickly. Because Panini only has 3 more months left. Cream Hunt, Zay Flowers, and McCarthy. Thanks for soaking that box. It worked out. I'm wondering what our MEMS are going to be like. Because both the autos were good. We got a JSN to 10. We probably got crap ones. We got Omari and Hampton on the certified rookies. From the back, Shakir, Gonzalez, Bucky Irving, and Commanders, Brian Robinson Jr. This is true. 67 out of 225 for the Brian Robinson Jr. and Mike G. I don't even know what to do. It's getting a little icy here with we still have 2 hits and I'm running out of room. Certified did what I hoped it would. Fill the board. Next week, as a reminder, Rookies and Stars, 2 hobby boxes, plus whatever else. I think we'll also have a Trinity football hobby for 2024 or 5, whatever the newest one that just came out. And they will go on sale Friday. Link Neighbors. Here is our first mem. CJ Stroud, Pollard, Max Crosby, for the New York Giants, Malik Neighbors, 197 out of 249. That's helping Mike C out with that spot. Yeah, a lot of help with every other spot, so. Oh, out of 130s. Hold on, grab some 130s here. All right. 2 more packs, then we'll do a recap. Over here. I don't think I remember getting any extras out of this, so. Oh, looks like we got something tealish. Oh, Travis Hunter. Okay. 34 out of 199 for Travis Hunter and Jason I. Nice one there. I do like the pink. It kind of pops a little bit. Number card number 5. Well, here's our other patch. For the Jetropolitans, 150 out of 499. Mason Taylor on the new generation. Darnold Milroe. We might have an extra on that. The other one does seem thick, but I bet it just has a spiffy in there. Put it right here. Definitely a better box. Oh, this is super thin. Nothing in here but maybe a numbered card. Of course, numbered cards have been pretty good to us. Heck is that? I don't think there's case hits and certified. Move to the back. Matthew Golden. Certified rookies. Oh, we didn't even go through these. Here, put these up here. Charbonnet, Kelsey, Jesse Bates, Gino, Garrett Wilson, Monroe St. Brown. This way. The Mighty. That? That is a case hit. That is a case hit of something. It is thick. I don't remember seeing any of these. And that's going to Christian. Christian has his team tonight. At least I think this is a case hit. That was a good box. Had a couple duds of certified, and then I was like, okay, I'm done with certified. And then you go and make everything better. Whatever he says. That's a cool card. Alright. Give me just a moment here to clean up, and we will do a recap. Thanks, Scott. Hopefully we'll totally redeem yourself. There we go. Thank you. I forgot the Hope you can find us again next week. You can always join us on Facebook if you want. We also have a Facebook Messenger group. If you're interested in that, we'll probably figure out a way to get it to you. Work is early. I hear you. Yeah, this break went extremely long because it took a while to sell. Is what it is. It happens. Alright. And of course we will give out the Atom Bomb of the night for not per se the best card, but my favorite card. Alright, here we go. Recap. Matthew Golden, Amarian Hampton, Joe Burrow, Bo Nix, 250 points. Going to the Chiefs, Puka Nakua, CJ Stroud, AR, Jaden Reed, Zay Flowers, Woody Marks, Emeka Ibuka, Travis Henry, Colston Loveland, Drake May, Colston Loveland, T-Mac, Marion Hampton times 2, Caleb, Rhonda Gadsden, Bannon, Travion Henderson. I'm mad we aren't in bed yet. I'm mad I'm not in bed yet. Jalen Milrow, Quinn Ewers, Dylan Gabriel, Travis Hunter times 2, Ibuka again, Quinshawn Judkins, Adonai Mitchell on the hollow, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Ellis, Colston Loveland, Travion Henderson, Dylan Gabriel, Xavion Williams, Cooper DeJean, Rice, Worthy, and more Shadur. Alright. That is the normal top loads, but the best of the best of the best with honors. Starting with Shadur on the Candy Cane and Xavier Worthy on the Purple Scope. Travis Etienne Jr., 99 to 99. Quentin Johnston to 75. Cam Akers to 175. Adam Thielen to 299. Both to the 49ers, Mikael Williams and Christian McCaffrey. Jaden Daniels on the Absolute Authentic. Such a funny thing. Absolute Authentic, even though it's not. Clayton Tune to 99. Anthony Richardson, not numbered. Either one associated. Really like the Vortex and the Shuck. Two cool cards. Dorian Thompson-Robinson to 299. Jordan Addison rookie to 399. Clayton Tune to 399. Travis Kelce to 499. Oh, these are... Oopsie. Malik Neighbors certified ballers to 249. 197 out of 249. Michael Mayer to 399. 127. Almost. Rookie Idols to 199. And that's going to the Chargers. Herman Moore, Quentin Johnston. Garrett Wilson to 225. Bryce Young to 299. Jaden Higgins to 299. Maxwell Harrison to 499. Mason Taylor to 499. Alright, let's see here. Let's push these up. Broncos Redemption at Bryant. Freshman Fabric Mirror Signatures Orange. Brian Robinson Jr. 67 out of 225. Travis Hunter 34 out of 199. I like that card. Good looking card. All right. The Mighty. TJ Watt. Case hit. Didn't even know those existed. And now there was 3 cards, sorry. Third place is going to be Derek Stingley Jr. Auto to 50. It might be the most, well, it's Jackson Smith and Jigba. It's going to be more expensive. That's his rookie card too. Pretty sure 23 was his rookie. Him and 1B. Because this is cool just because it's not something you see every day. Randy White to 99, 6 out of 99. It would have been cool. It's 54. But the Atom Bomb of the night, JSN on the Franchise Foundations. I love the design. I love when these are numbered. That is 1 out of 10. 1 plus 10 equals 11. All right. Congratulations, guys. Hope you had a good time. I hope the cards were nice to you. Can't control them, otherwise everybody would get good cards. But yeah, if anybody is interested in anything additional, I will throw it up for like 2 seconds while I just get everything situated. There is boxes that we have available if you are interested. For personals, pricing is there. If you're interested in anything, shout it out in the chat. We will put it in the buy now section and get you hooked up. Jason, I think, was it you're the one that bought the lumber that year? I can't remember. I do have 2 boxes of lumber coming. Baseball stuff. Leaf lumber. I really want to open one for myself. Such a fun rip. Value. Oh, the value. You're welcome, Dylan. Congratulations, man. Another good break for the Cowboys. And even the Chiefs did well, too. I guess that's some good teams. Chargers did well. Yeah. Very nice. Broncos, that's true. Very good break for you guys. All right. Looks like no takers. It's late for me. I need to get to bed myself. Thank you guys so much for watching, being a part of the break. Again, join us next week if you're watching on the recap on YouTube. Join us next week on Friday. The teams will be out for the break on Saturday. If you want to buy a specific team, you can actually pick your team. Once we get to the end, it'll be randomized when the break starts. Same thing with baseball. That's on Wednesday. Teams available on Tuesday. Check us out on YouTube. We have other content as well. Review box openings and like odds and stuff like that. And YouTube, our website, all that good stuff. But check us out. Thank you as always. Be kind. Be nice to those around you. And peace out.